Canadian Western Bank's a Western-based Schedule I charter bank. We have our headquarters in Edmonton, and the bank's been in operations for the past 28 years. It's a different level of banking compared to your typical bank in Medicine Hat or anywhere in the country for that matter. We focus on personalized service. Not only do we say it, but we live it. We have no voicemail. We have no call centers. You call the branch, a live person picks up, and it's somebody local. We really strive to give that one-on-one personal service.
At Canadian Western Bank, philanthropic decisions are made at the local level, allowing members of the community to allocate charitable donations to the areas they believe will see the greatest overall benefit.
The company empowers each branch to support the charities and causes that are very important to each branch. So in our case, the Health Foundation is a perfect fit for our annual support because it impacts all of us, all of our employees. We all live here first, and then we work here secondly. And all of our staff are local people. So that's the key point for us in our support of the Health Foundation. Both of my children have been born in Medicine Hat and just received outstanding health care from both a staff standpoint as well as from the equipment available to those staff in the hospital. So the Health Foundation really does support that and made our experience just fabulous as far as using the healthcare system in Medicine Hat.
Personal experiences such as Connolly's are one of the main reasons the Health Foundation sees such widespread support, as the entire community benefits from the gifts given to the hospital.
Health affects everybody, whether it's our employees, our clients, and the families of our employees and clients. So what a great opportunity to have a broad-based sponsorship that you can really touch the lives of everyone in the community.
The name Parker's has been synonymous with furniture in the Gas City for well over 40 years, having established the business here in 1966.
We are the oldest furniture store in Medicine Hat. My dad started this business in 1966. In 2000, we opened this location, and we are actually the largest furniture store in Medicine Hat. We do have items for every room in the house here, right from the appliances to the kitchen, to the dining room, to the living room, to the family room. We have the top names in the furniture industry. We have Lazy Boy, we have Palliser, we have Burmex, we have England, we have GE, Whirlpool, Maytag.
Now officially known as Parker's Brand Source, they've played a major role in making the hospital much more comfortable and accommodating for both visitors and staff.
Well, the involvement that we have with the Health Foundation is that they have approached us in that in each area of the hospital, you'll have like a seating room or something that is where some of the patients can go to sit with the rest of the family to do areas. We have decorated a few of those areas in the hospital for them. That it works good for them, but it also works good for us. I enjoy working with them, and they're just a great group of people there.
Dan has seen the need for the comfort Parker's can provide firsthand, while spending time with his family as his mother was placed in palliative care.
When we had to kind of meet away from Mom, where we could talk with my dad and my brothers and stuff, that we could just go over some things with us. It just works that, you could step away from that situation for a few minutes and really get some time where you could just sit and talk with the other family members. So it is very important, I think, that those areas are there in the hospital. We always want to give back to the community because the community has been very good to us, but we want to give back to the community as well.
As we need food to fuel our lives, we also rely on energy to provide warmth to our homes. One of Canada's oldest and largest independent oil and gas producers, Enerplus, has shown proven leadership and community investments since establishing itself in Medicine Hat in 1998.
We produce natural gas and heavy crude oil our heavy oil is in Crescent Heights all around the city of Medicine Hat. Most of it's within the city limits. Oil and gas is important to everybody, or it's part of everybody's lives. We probably employ out of this office in Medicine Hat about roughly 30 people.
Through volunteer involvement and contributions to community-based organizations, Enerplus focuses its efforts in 4 key areas: health and research, education, community living, and safety and environment.
Enerplus is really good at walking the talk. We spend a lot of money on health and safety, and there is no substitute for health and safety. Going green, we're getting into that before the government forces us to do it, and we've always done it, but we've stepped it up. We always try to stay ahead of the game.
Directing environmental efforts that include working to reduce waste and emissions and improving the efficiency of fresh water use confirms Enerplus's ongoing commitment to environmental conservation in the communities in which they operate.
We track it all. We try to have the lowest emissions that we can, and we'll spend a lot of money to get there.
For employees of any natural gas and oil company, working in the field has its risks, which is why Enerplus places a large value on the health and safety of its employees, contractors, and the public in the communities that they live and work.
We really preach safety, and we make sure the guys in the field practice safety, and there's so many compliance-y initiatives now, and that's checking pipelines for leaks or testing wells, or ensuring public safety for sure is a big part of it now.